This is a tutorial on how to use Gale InfoBits for kids. InfoBits is a database that is user-friendly and it is set up for grades K through 5 to be able to find information. InfoBits does require a subscription, but most likely your local public library or school library will already have one. Now there are a few ways for us to begin our search for a topic. We can click on the search bar and type in our information that we're looking for. We can do an advanced search, or we can browse through these topics that they give us. Now this is set up great for children who may not know what the words are underneath the picture, so they can use the picture to help them. And if you notice, in some places there is an I next to the word. So if we click on it, it gives us a fun fact about that topic. And once we've read through the topic, the fun fact, then we click on the I again, and it goes back to the picture. Now, after looking through all of our topics, animals might be an interesting topic, so let's choose that one. So whether we decide to click on the picture or the word underneath the picture, it brings us up to another pop-up screen, and it gives us more of a way for us to narrow our search down. And again, it gives us a picture and a word underneath. So after looking through all of our options, mammals might be interesting, so let's click that. Once it brings us to a new screen, it has all the mammals that are in its database, and we can choose from any of these. And if we're unsure of a word, InfoBits has given us a way for us to listen to what the word says. So if we click on the microphone, it should read it to us.
Reindeer and caribou.
So if you notice, it highlights and says the word. And it does take a little bit of time, but it will read it for us. So after looking through all of our mammals that we can choose from, killer whales might be an interesting topic, so let's click on that. So now it gives us a variety of items to look through. We can look at books, we can look at pictures, we can look at magazine articles and news articles. In some places it will give us a biography as well as a video for us to look at as well. Now we can search within this section to give us something more specific by typing in this box. We can also look at the content level. And the content level is color-coded for even the basic user to understand. So a green circle means that it is just a topic overview. A yellow square gives us a more intermediate article or a brief article, and a red triangle will give us a more advanced article. And once we've looked at our content levels, we can click on this again and it goes back. So after deciding through all of these items that we would like to look through, we can choose books. And if you notice, there are 10 book articles that we could choose from. And again, it has the green circle. So it's just a topic overview. It will also give us where it came from, the publication title, when it was published, the word count, the Lexile measure, which means the reading level. We can also limit our search down by choosing a subject within killer whales that we'd like to know about. Our document type, we only have 2 documents, such as a topic overview and a brief article. Our publication title, so where it came from. And we can also limit it by our content level. So if we wanted a more intermediate article, we could click on that. And now we are only down to 1 book. If you notice over here in our content types, We now no longer have any pictures for us to choose from. Our magazine titles, articles, are also few as well. So once we decide again that we still want to stick with books, we can click on our article here, and it takes us to it. We can also have it read to us by clicking on the listen button, or we can read it ourselves. We can also take notes and highlight within the article. We can download it and save it or share it if we need to. If we want to go back to the beginning and like to look for something else, then all we need to do is click on the Gale InfoBits for kids, and it takes us back to the beginning. Gale InfoBits for Kids is a fun and safe resource for children grades K through 5 to begin learning the searching process they will need later on in their education, as well as searching for information that interests them.